I thought last week's update on Absolute Superman would be the last, but a new spoiler has come out and now I need your help. Somebody at Bleeding Cool, somebody sent somebody at Bleeding Cool a picture of what looks to be the last page of Absolute Superman #1. And if you ask me, it makes it pretty clear who the Man of Steel will be facing. This is probably a similar reveal to what we got at the end of Absolute Batman. And maybe Ra's al Ghul is not going to be Superman's arch nemesis like I thought. But you let me know. Take a look. Is this who I think it is? Also, subscribe for more updates on the Absolute Universe. Now, this picture came out of a comic book, but it's a picture of the comic book, so it's not great quality. I upscaled and edited and enhanced it as much as I could, but that never works as well as it does in the FBI shows, so we'll see how much we can get from it. We start out in the Nevada desert, maybe Area 51. Then we see this dark hallway. There's a room. It looks like a sign that says Lazarus Corp R&D department. Purple light coming from that room, and in the room there's somebody talking from inside a tiny jar. We can't really see what they're saying, but I would bet they're talking in alien languages. Then there's a bunch of screens showing Absolute Superman and some guy wired up talking about Superman as though he is just some toy to be played with. That's Brainiac, right? And if it is, what is he up to? Is he working alone? The Lazarus Corp, I can't let go of the idea that that's Ra's al Ghul. The one thing that maybe cuts against that is that supposedly, minor spoiler for Absolute Batman here, I'll let you cover your ears, supposedly Absolute Joker killed the League of Assassins. So if the League of Assassins are gone, does that mean Ra's was killed with them, or maybe he went off and did something else? I don't know. Could be that Lex Luthor is the Lazarus Corp guy. There's no monopoly on the Lazarus pits. If there is, Lex Luthor, I would think, would probably figure out a way to set it up. So maybe whether it's Ra's, whether it's Luthor, I could see him maybe partnering up, even if it was just temporary and just kind of for convenience, waiting until he had what he needed to then just dump everybody into a jar. What do you think? We got less than 48 hours to figure it out, unless you're one of those people who likes to wait and find all this stuff out when you read the comic for yourself. You can join us on Discord, whichever kind of person you are. We can talk about it there. I'll throw the link in the description. By the way, which one of you is leaking all these pages to Bleeding Cool? Why don't you send some of those my way?